What's good, chat? What's going on? And welcome to another stream. It's your boy. We're back with a brand new stream and a brand new week. We're going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy tonight. We're still trying to make some progress. We're doing good. I think Rob told me last time I spoke to him that I'm not that far from the end now, which is kind of crazy. I don't think that means we're, like, there, but it shouldn't take us too much longer. Maybe a few more streams. Like, realistically, maybe we could finish it this week. I don't know if we're that close, but, like, that's kind of how he made it sound. Is that, like, maybe we could finish it this week. Mayhaps. Perchance. Which, you know, doesn't necessarily mean we will. You know, I spend a lot of time exploring and doing stuff, and obviously because I'm trying to platinum it, I'm, like, collecting stuff. So, it doesn't necessarily mean we will be done this week, but there's a chance. There's a chance, is the vibe that I was getting from what Rob said. So, let's see. How are you doing, my Becky, my baby? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. If we are getting close to the end, though, I really do need to get a wiggle on with this Gryffindor playthrough that's trying to get to the map run, because I need that done before I finish the game. Otherwise, my plan won't be planning. You know what I'm saying? The plan don't be planning. This earphone. Cool. Alright, I'm fine, how's you? I'm doing alright. I've had a productive day. I'm ready to play some games, and stream some streams, and hang out. But I've had a productive day, for sure. I feel good about it. How are you? How's you? I mean, you said you're fine, but like, how's your day been? Good? Pretty solid? Look, I've gone without a robe for my Gryffindor. I like the just waistcoat shirt look. Alright, Bet Drizzle. You're tagged in, Bet Drizzle. Had a decent day? I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad that you hear it.
Hiding all sorts of secrets.
Apparently this castle is hiding all sorts of secrets, chat. That's what Bet Drizzle says, and I'm inclined to believe her, you know? There's never a reason to not trust Bet Drizzle in all that she says, always. Work was fine and dandy, new gym. Oh yeah, new gym.
Revelio.
I remember you saying about a new gym. Did I do? I did this. Well, actually, technically Becky did. I believe. This astronomy table.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What's down here? The sky is the limit. Oh, that's racing Imelda Reyes. Hogwarts map has a quest. What is this quest? Oh, it's Seb, right? No, it's Natty. A good streamer did it? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Everyone tuning in today will be like, oh, what happened to the good streamer? What happened to the pretty lady? And I'll say, unfortunately, she had to go home. I'm the actual streamer here. And then they'll leave and never come back. This is disgusting. Those noises, they were meant to be like crying noises, but they just sounded gross. Clue, musical map. So I have a couple of different map things. This looks like Stonehenge. What is this? Do not know. And then the musical map, which looks like it's across from where we are. Like, it looks like it's in... The musical thing looks like it's in, like, this area somewhere. Maybe it's near this? There's a castle there. That could well be. The other thing looked a little bit like... There was a Merlin trial like over here. That looked a little bit like that. We'll have a little look.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Yeah, look. It did look like this. Right? Is it inside this, like, cave? Mayhaps. Let's look at it again. So look, that looks like this, right? Is it in the cave? It looks like flipendo on some things. That looks like it's here, right? I'm not crazy. But is it inside? I guess so, because there's nothing else here that really looks relevant. So I'm gonna guess inside the cave. I don't know. I go to bed early tonight, got to be up early to help the boss. Oh yeah, you got your puppy walk in the morning.
Where on earth is this leading me?
Honestly,
Revelio.
I don't know. I really don't. I wish that I did. You know, and I had some information for you, but I don't. Sorry, I made the map. My puzzle skills need some work. Yo, what up? Oh, what up, Connor? How you doing? I hope you're well. And Bailey. Hope you guys are both doing good. Trying to figure out this map, this puzzle thing. But I'm not entirely sure where I should go. What is this? Gringotts' letter of assignment. Gringotts Bank to Thana and Foti? Our clients have indicated that one of their ancestors may have been entombed with part of the family fortune. They're concerned that the tomb may be cursed. Please go to the location on the map, break whatever curses you may find, and retrieve any valuables on behalf of the family. You may write to me personally should you need anything. Good luck. Grilco Wuthering, head curse breaker, Gringotts Bank. Trouble is, Connor, why didn't I know that? I don't know. Shame on you. But now you do. So. That is. I'm pretty sure I came in here before and that note wasn't there, so I wonder if, like...
Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb.
Yes, that's probably a safe assumption. But look, now there's these note things in here, so... Mr. Wuthering, if I do not make it, I urge you to look through all of mine and Thana's curse-breaking assignments. If Thana's betrayal today is any indication, I suspect she may have been keeping a portion of all the treasure we found and only reporting a fraction of it to Gringotts. 13.
Revelio.
I'm sorry, I should have told you sooner. Getting in here. Holy fucking shit, I swear I've been in here yet. Suddenly, you bastard. Come out of nowhere.
Revelio. Cursed fiends.
Yeah, cursed fiends. Can't wait for you to join Rob's campaign. You joining the session this month? Me? I'm already in Rob's campaign. I've been there, me.
Confringo.
Ow, I got slapped. How many pillows do you think you need? I'm so confused.
Confringo.
to sleep, usually I have 2. Like, I have a double bed and I have like 2 on both sides, right? Usually.
The 9 rocks on the map.
So I would want at least 2 each. Oh yeah, of course. Oh my god, I meant Nat and Tristan. I was basically messaging everyone, but I'd forgotten who was in it already. Are Grace and Amelie joining that? Because they weren't in it.
Must
They were
be
not in the
something
previous.
around here I can climb on.
They would be new. Mr. Wuthering, I'm writing to you in the hopes that when you look for me and cannot find me, you will know why. We found the tomb where we were to retrieve the family's treasure. At the moment we did so, Diana animated the bodies that lay within and turned them on me. I suspect that she wants to keep the treasure for herself. I will try and hold off the inferi as best I can. OT.
Flipendo.
Yeah, I get you. I'm a 2 guy, but I used to be a 3. Damn.
Guardium Leviosa.
Charlie is terrified of these guys, the inferi. They are creepy, to be fair. Sadly, Grace isn't joining. She wants to focus on exams. Not sure about Emily yet, though. Fair.
Revelio.
Fair enough.
Accio.
It's a shame Grace isn't joining, but
Revelio.
she has her priorities, and if that's what she is prioritizing, that makes sense. It would be, hopefully she'll join again in the future for another game. And it would be good to get her into a campaign as well, I think. Yeah, my neck didn't like 3 or 2, so right now you're at a 1. Okay. Right, show me this map. Show me the map. Arrow, arrow, arrow. So top, bottom right, bottom left. Yeah, 69. Nice.
Flipendo.
Oh wait, it's not even that simple though. Oh wait, no it is. I'm just doing it in the direction. It would seem. Yeah. Treasure.
Eureka.
She really said Eureka. Are you talking about D&D? It sounds like it. Yes, we are talking about D&D. We play D&D on Saturdays normally. Not every Saturday, but... and I think this month we've only got one on, I think it's the 22nd. Which is what, the second to last Saturday of the month? But yeah, we do be playing some D&D over here. And having a lot of fun with it. Are you close to beating this game yet? You've been playing it forever. I have. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm just doing all the side stuff, you know? Like, I'm trying to platinum it, so I'm trying to do, like, everything as I go along. I think I'm quite far now. Like, Rob was telling me the other day that I'm getting near the end, but I am taking my time and I am doing a lot of side stuff, so... It be what it be. Where's this treasure seeker's attire that I just got? Kind of a vibe, honestly. I didn't mean to do that. Meant to... not that. This, just so I can look at it. Yeah, it's kind of sick, not gonna lie. It's kind of badass. I'm not sure it really goes with the winter vibe more than the jumper though, but it's pretty badass. Regardless. Is 38 the max level? No, I think 40 is. I think 40 is the max level. As far as I'm aware. I don't know whether to get Descendo Slam because I do use Descendo. I do like Descendo. So I should get 2 more I should get 2 more skill points after this. Gotta go have fun. No worries, Bailey. Thanks for stopping by for a bit. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, what's my character? My character in D&D changes a lot, but my first ever character was a half-orc barbarian called Boldar the Protector. The most recent one I played was a tiny little mushroom person who was a druid called Mimbles. So yeah, I played a variety. I played like a wizard, I played dwarf, who's an artificer. I've played loads of different stuff. It's fun to experiment with different things. I might get this. Well, I want both of these. I like the damaging shockwave. I like the mushroom person. I'm gonna note that down. It was good. It was real fun. He was like this tiny little mushroom person, and it was really fun to roleplay. Do I want to be able to transfigure people into explosive objects? I mean, that sounds fun. Or the Descendo Slam. I do like Descendo. I think I might be able to get both. I might get both. I'm gonna get Descendo Slam first, but I've got, I think, 2 more skill points that I can get. So I'm gonna get the Transfiguration one, and then this Avada Kedavra one is like the one that we gotta get. Alright, cool. How the hell do I get out of here? I've forgotten. Not this way. Must be this way. It was this way. There was only a couple of spiders there, nothing too scary. I say, and then this is massive. 3rd spider comes out of nowhere. Oh, there was in theory, actually, wasn't there? In the tomb as well. Poidsea Coast. But nice, we solved the treasure map. I don't know if the treasure maps count as like side quests, but I think they do. And there is a trophy for completing all the side quests, so you know we'd be doing that. Gonna fast travel to here, maybe? We've nearly got all the flu thingies, which are which that's a trophy as well. I think the thing is, I've made a lot of progress towards a lot of trophies, and eventually we'll just hit a point where suddenly like a lot of them start popping sort of all at the same time, which will be satisfying. Not at the same time, but like really near to each other. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Bit of Crabcroft. This is like somewhere bad people would hang out. It is. It is somewhere bad people hang out. Look at that. Would you look at that? Landing is unavailable right now? You're bullshit. You're bullshitting me. Just land down here then. That was scary. I'm low-key proud of myself for streaming. It was a big thing for me. I'm proud of you too. I think you did really well. You know, at the time you weren't like sure. You were like, oh, it's a bit, you know, scary, but you did it. And then you were like saying that you might have streamed Sunday too. I know it didn't really happen because we were very tired. I think we were more tired than we thought, but
Revelio.
But yeah, it's like I think you did really well. Oh, show.
Incendio.
They don't know, chat. They don't know. Yoink. Oh, that scared me for a second. I didn't know what that was. jump. What a leap. It's Levioso, not Leviosa. Indeed it is. Indeed it is, Coach. I'm glad you're here to tell us the correct way.
Turn my back for 1 second. What calamity?
Revelio.
Every moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of sight. It's a disaster.
I like that hat. I'm vibing with this this look for our character. It's winter as well in the game, so like I've gone for a wintry look, you know. She looks cozy. I went further down than I planned to. Isn't there like a door? Slightly further up. Oh, there it is. Alright. We're gonna fuck these people up. But first, we need to check our collections. Hey, we got another ancient magic meter thing. We've got to find more astronomy tables. I think I found gear that's not very good. Yeah. Yeah. Not better than what I got. Sneak up on this dude. Gonna Petrificus him right in the Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
There we go. Got him.
Revelio.
That's
I know
how
what
it's
that
done.
means. Merlin trial.
Bro, I'm behind the wall. You don't see shit. Don't act like you do.
You
You
can
don't.
learn a lot from weather, though, can't you? It's like everything's foretold right before you.
Petrificus Totalis.
How did that person not see me do that? How did you not see that? You're blind. The pillar? I guess you're right. This pillar here was perfectly aligned. It was actually quite perfect. And from me saying that, I've proved that it was perfect, but I definitely didn't, like, you know, I didn't plan it. What is this? Flies. I will take these flies, thank you. Let's see if we can get up around behind him. I'm stuck. Hello? Can I? Okay, that was... I'm flying? Hello? What? Okay, that was weird.
Petrificus Totalis. Shame nobody saw that.
Shame nobody saw that. It's quite brilliant. Oak saw it and he said it was quite brilliant, so don't worry. Beck drizzle. Break that. I don't think... Oh, I can break that. Okay. Let's do this Merlin trial. Excuse my coughs, Jake.
Confringo.
I don't mean to be coughing up a storm over here. Boom. Boom. Where are the other ones? There's usually like 5 of
Revelio.
these. Aha. There's one.
Confringo.
I thought I was going to fall off then. That was really scary.
Revelio.
Where's the next one? Where? Ah, there it is. Out there.
Confringo.
Okay. Game? Do I have to go up here? Why do I have to be up here?
Merlin himself would be proud.
Cool. If you say so, I'll do it. Coke himself is proud. And when you got big,
Incendio.
big
This looks
companies
intriguing.
like Coke being proud of you, feel like you've achieved something, you know? Not everyone impresses Coca-Cola. Take that, Merlin! Yeah, exactly. You think you're so smart, Merlin? I am a literal child, and I figured out your puzzle.
Revelio.
Yeah, Pepsi drinkers. Shameful. Really, you ought to be embarrassed. Hello. Got a little shop down here. Oh, I've actually already spoken to you. Although I have things that maybe I could sell. Oh, I was in the ground for a second there.
Please have a look.
I will, you know, I will. Have a look. Wait, I swear I already have that broom. I said I could purchase that broom, but I'm sure I have it. The Aeromancer broom? I'm sure I have it. This game is something devs need to envy and replicate. I have not played such a smooth game off of release in a long time. There's definitely some bugs, but like every game's going to have bugs. I've really enjoyed this game. My biggest criticism of this game is that the main story is not super engaging. It's not amazing. That doesn't mean it's bad, and everything else in the world, and everything else about it I love. So the feeling of existing in that world is the best thing, and it's what they really needed to capture, and they definitely did that. I think the characters are all really good, but the main story itself, I'm a bit like, it's okay, but it's not like... The monsters and open world exploration is great, yeah. And like the customization of your character, like you have a simple character creator, but detailed enough that you feel like you can personalize them. You know, the fact that you can transmog, every game should have transmog now. Why should we be doing fashion versus function when we can do both? Like, yeah, all that stuff is fantastically done. I think the characters are really good. Hogwarts is amazingly realized, like you were saying, the world and like the world surrounding it as well. Like, that's amazing. I think they did a really good job. And considering, like they said I think they've already said they want to make more. I don't know whether they'd make a sequel or just more in this world. But like, imagine this as their foundation and what they could do moving on from that. Like, it's exciting. Oh, I was going to check if I had that broom. Because I thought that I did. Yeah, I do. I have the Aeromancer broom. So it's just weirdly back in his... Yeah, it's there. It's just weirdly... Because usually you can't... Like, once you buy it, it's not back in the shop. Because why would you buy it twice? This was the game that opens many doors in the industry. I think it will be... Yeah, I think for them, it will be, hopefully, sort of like a launch platform to, you know, go on and do so much more. Because they've already, like, shown that they are capable. What's this? A poacher. I'm playing on PS5 and I'm thinking that I'm going to...
No one comes through here.
You're right, man. No one comes through here.
And no one to share in my victory.
Set his face on fire. I can't remember the train of thought that I was on. Yeah, I would love Quidditch. Quidditch would have been amazing. My biggest gripes with this are they didn't include any of those fun type of mini games. Quidditch should have been in the game. That would have been amazing. I also would have really liked like Wizard's Chess and Gobstones. Like, they're all mentioned. They're all like present, but you can't play them. They would have been really cool because like Summoner's Court you can play, and that's kind of like it's better than nothing. But like, there's other mini games within the world of Hogwarts that would be really cool. Or in the world of Harry Potter, the world of Hogwarts.
GLACIUS, DIFFINDO, CONFRINGO.
Goodbye, Mr.
That was a
Troll.
close one.
I'll take take your bogeys, thanks.
Revelio.
A future game including the Triwizard Tournament would be cool. That would be really cool. But at least the reason for it not being in this game makes sense. You know? Because it's like, it was abandoned for like quite a while. So it's like, okay, it makes sense that it's not in this one, even though it would be cool if we could do it. But things like Quidditch, it's like, I think what I heard is that they actually planned for Quidditch and were going to have Quidditch in the game. And then it was like, they sort of had to make a decision for the development to either abandon it or not. And they abandoned it to focus on other things.
You can't expect us all to follow you around with fresh baked potatoes in our barn.
But what that tells me is apparently they still have the some of the code for it. So everyone was like, okay, so they could do it as a DLC or at least like put it in the next game quite easily, hopefully.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Also, same with like the companion stuff. Apparently the companion stuff was meant to be deeper. But again, they just struggled a bit with the time. Next game would lure people like a moth to a flame. I mean, this one did, right? Anyone who loves Harry Potter, I know there was a lot of like the controversy stuff that did probably put some people off, and you know, obviously caused, I would imagine, some issues. But I think on a whole, people flock to this one. Like even people who don't really game, if they were big Harry Potter fans. And yeah, but like you say, now that this one could have flopped, right? It could have put loads of people off if it was bad. But because it was actually good, everyone's like, okay, I wonder what they could do next. Like, this could have been a cash grab and sucked. I know a lot of people were not sure when they saw like you know how they have like the moonstone stuff and things like that, and people were like, oh, what if that's like a grindy thing or like a pay to win thing? But no, the game provides you with all the tools you would need to do it. Basically, I think it's just really well done. Like Rob put me on to the whole. He was like, oh, you just build those like refinery things. You can build 3 in your room of requirement, and you get 10 moonstone from each. So you just use that to generate it. Like there's no feeling of like grind then at all. Where was the last? I think it was maybe around here, around the other side of here. No. 1, 2. Am I crazy? Have I been looking at it and not? Is it behind this?
Revelio. Lumos.
Where's the third one?
Revelio.
It's probably like right underneath my nose, knowing me. Or is it? There's something up there. Is it up there? It'd be interesting if it was, because obviously there's bad things up here.
Lumos.
And that adds a little bit of a challenge to it. I like how there's a wolf howl every time you pick up the Mongol fur.
Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah, it is up here, look. I knew it. I knew you motherfuckers were coming. Imperio, bitch. What now? Oh shit. Let's do this.
GLACIUS. DIFFINDO. CONFRINGO. Lumos.
Don't go away. Don't go away. Let's go away.
Leviosa. Sendo. Crucio.
Boom.
Revelio.
Get exploded. Ooh. Oh, it's a little
Revelio.
guy. Okay, well at least I know this is here now. I've got to go back and get my flies.
Lumos.
Alright, you're coming with me. Cleared the way. Swear to God, if anything else spawns in, I'll be very upset. Wait, that's not even it. That's a different thing. Oh, shit. This is the wolf den. Man, I was so confident. Wait, actually, I was about to be like, I know where it is, but I actually am not sure I do. Well, that guy was looking at that. That one's over there. I feel like I did see all three. And I've just forgotten where the other one is.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Aha, it's around here. Gotcha. Oh, I went through all that for no reason. I went through all that extra shit for no reason. I fought wolves and spiders, and I was trying to juggle the Lumos with the fighting, and it just didn't need to. Didn't need to happen. Hello, Mr. Owl.
Revelio.
Or Mrs. Owl, I don't want to assume. Right, give me these balloons. Oh, they go right over the settlement. That's kind of cute. Oh shit. Those guys are having a fight down there. I like that led me right to where I was trying to get to. Cragscroft. Or Cragcroft. What else was around here? There's a menu page.
Revelio.
Get into the town. Who are these people over here? On a scrap.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life.
Oh, these guys are in theory.
Confringo.
Lady, do you know why there's a bunch of inferior just hanging around? Right near you, and you weren't even, like, concerned? This is normal?
Oh, something must be done about the vile thieves who've infested the area.
You're right, you're right. Something should be done. When you find someone to help you...
Here's a pleasant surprise.
She's the most excited she ever sounds in this game is when she finds a Merlin trial.
Excuse me.
Navarro. Bella Navarro.
I will say,
What
from
is it you
playing
sell, Madame
as
Navarro?
a girl
Potion
and also
ingredients,
playing as a
mostly.
boy in other
There's a tidy bit of profit to be made from the most unassuming things.
I think
I
the girl
assume
voice
you've
actor
studied
is
potions
better.
at Hogwarts.
Professor Sharp's.
Then you should know enough to appreciate.
What do you have?
Let's see how I can assist you.
What do
my
you have
lovely.
for sale? I'm not going to buy any of it. I'm going to dump my stuff on you.
Aren't you
instead.
sweet? I'll be happy. Thank you for your time, my sweet.
Aren't I sweet? I just made money off you. That's all I did. Is that sweet?
Revelio.
Giant shade tree. This gorgeous tree has served as a home to countless bowtruckles, fairies, and even, rumour has it, an augury or two. Many simply enjoy it for its shade. Nice. Alright, so what's the Merlin trial here? Oh, it's lighting the flame things. Okay. Well, there's one.
Revelio.
We're close enough to see where the other ones are. Maybe not. Okay. Interesting. Ah, there's one down there, and there's one down the end, it looks like. Okay, so I would like that one, like that one, like that one. So I just got to like run down the road.
Confringo.
That's max range for that one. Boom.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. You bitch. You ain't even slick, Merlin. Sorry, Merlin, you're not a bitch, but I'm just really good at your trials, apparently. Cragcroft love letter. Darling Susan, how I long for the cliffs and sea air of Cragcroft. I miss our walks along the water and engaging talks over a pot of tea, or dare I say, a jug of mead. I fear I will be gone at least 3 months more, but I should be home for Christmas, if all goes well here in London. Please give my regards to your dear mother. Tell her I miss her treacle tarts. Yours, William. Cute. Cute. William's probably dead now, or maybe the woman he's writing to is. Who knows? Or maybe they lived happily ever after. But I find that actually in this world and in this game, there's a lot of dark stuff. Like, a lot of the quests we've been on, like, end in, like, oh, this person's actually dead or something. We don't like happy stories, apparently not. Apparently not. Ooh, a wand handle. Saber, ash brown. Sounds cool. 147 out of 50 here. That's crazy. There's 3 more out in the world. 3 more things, and we've got them all. Let's see what the ash brown one looks like on my wand. It's cool. It's cool. But it wasn't as cool as what we just had. Shit, where is it? What did we just have? I don't actually remember what it was. Oh, it was the leafy one. It was this one. Which makes sense because we're a Hufflepuff as well, so herbology vibes. I don't use the plants enough. I actually have upgrades that make my plants do big damage, and I also have upgrades that specifically make the Chinese chomping cabbages do more damage, so that's like double damage for them. Double significant damage. And then I've also got an ability that means that every time you throw one cabbage out, it actually throws 2. Which is pretty sick, if you ask me. Two coins. I really broke into this house to rob them of their 2 coins, man. That sucks. Well, I'd be upset. They've probably been saving those 2 coins for a special occasion, you know? Now, nothing. Now they got no coins. Hey. It would be cool if when you maxed out the Alohomora spell as like an ability thing, it'd be cool if it meant that you didn't have to do the minigame. Like things just opened when you did it. Another wand handle. Arrow. Pink swirl. I do like the wand handles, honestly. So I found out that the collections are not the same for everyone in terms of like the order you find them in. They're all just random. So like, if you haven't found a wand handle you like yet, chances are you've just been unlucky with the drawer of them. Because I've had some cool ones. That's all of the wand handles. I've actually got all of them. No. Crazy. Put the pink swirl one on. Where is it? Just to see what it looks like on the wand. This one? Yeah. Kinda cool, actually. fucks with it. Hey, there's another spot there. And it says I've got 42 out of 42.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Let me at him, let me at him. Your chest, let me at your chest. That's chests, not your chest. Boom. Unidentified hand item. That was weird. I thought that was like inaccessible because it was in there, but no, I just ran into it and exploded the stuff there. Which is obviously fine, and they don't mind. I mean, there's no one here to see it, I suppose, but no one has to know. What's great is I'm just stealing all this stuff from these people, and then I'm gonna go and sell it to the shopkeeper in their town. I love that for me.
Revelio.
Ooh, a collection chest. A hippogriff statue, hell yeah. It looks like there's still quite a lot more collection chests. I wish there was a way to like mark all of them as seen. That's a gripe of mine. But that's not unique to this game. Lots of games do that, and it's
Madame Navarro.
I find it a bit annoying. Like I don't want to have to
sale?
Look at every single thing to get rid of the like
Let's see how I can assist
like
you,
exclamation mark notification. I understand why it exists because it's meant to be like, hey, that new thing you got. If you want to look at it, this is it. Like it highlights it.
Thank you for your time, my sweet.
So I get it. I just don't want it. Right. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna keep going wide. We can loop back around. We got an astronomy table. Oh, it's a hedge maze. Oh shit. Well, we have to do that first because it might disappear.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You always say that, but I don't think it's ever been dangerous. The maze. It would prove dangerous if you got like lost, yeah, right? And you got stuck. But...
Revelio.
Revelio is a hack for this. Unidentified hand item. Hey, look, a dog walk. I wanted to look at the... Found a note, did I not? This, part 4. Tragedy eventually befell Yunon and Artemisia Blackwood at the hands of none other than their daughter, Lysandra, born a squib. Lysandra was a disappointment to her parents. I feel like I've read this. No. I feel like I already read that. I'm going to get you, Mr. Dogbog. Oh. Levioso too soon. Oof, that was close. Can we flip him onto its back? I would assume Flipendo, but... Some of that, mate.
Revelio.
Go to this astronomy thing.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
But yeah, that's kind of how astronomy works. You're not going to see much trying to do astronomy during the day.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
I think he absolutely smashed one of these the other day. I mean, I absolutely smashed that one, to be fair. Cetus. It's a whale. Now there's only one more astronomy table to find.
Revelio.
Merlin trial down here.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh, it's a climbing one.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Could be. Nifflers!
Revelio.
There's a Niffler home hideout thing. There's even a rare one here. It's cute. Guys. Hi. There's a special rare Niffler. White, I think, the rare Niffler. Well, that one looks kind of grey, but... Rob is the rare Niffler in our Vivarium. Coke, is there a particular animal you might want to be named after, if you're still here, that is? Brooke is a legendary Puffskein. Rob is the legendary Niffler. Lily is a yellow Niffler. Becky is the like rare unicorn, the golden one. I think Dom, or Vibes, as he's in chat, is the male. What's the dodo thing called? Diracle. So if you want, we can name one. Poke.
Revelio.
Focus Colas. That's... Wait, there's a landing platform. Glad I turned around then. 5 out of 8. I'm missing 3 of those. They're a collection thing as well, so I gotta find them all. Some balloons over here. Let me get them balloons. There's not much left we haven't touched on yet, which is cool. We're doing it. We're getting there. There's one more set of balloons out there in the world.
do worse than Peter Pan forward. Shopkeepers keep their shops. Ladies are so...
Revelio.
I reckon I should call myself Billy Wig.
I reckon I should call myself Billy Wig.
Expulso!
Expulso.
Reducto. Potato. Expulso.
You've made a grave mistake.
Nice draw. Reducto.
Pay for your deed.
She absolutely destroyed that dude. See that? And that one.
Skills, aren't you? Reducto.
Your life ends here. Shame.
She was really strong.
Stand still.
She was a good one to have control. She was really strong.
Expulso!
Oh,
You pay for that.
oh, you see the way she absolutely destroyed that one.
This has become personal.
They're having a 1v1. Oh, they were having a 1v1. You have to win for me, my champion. Go.
Release me.
Expulso! Expulso!
Reducto.
Damn. She's tough.
Is that the best you got?
Oh, she killed him. Yo, she's absolutely clapping cheeks out here. Now we just sneak up on her and we hit with the mandrake.
Finally.
For the dueling feet thing. Here we go.
Revelio.
Easy. That's brutal, honestly. Didn't stand a chance. None of them did. She absolutely decimated, like, all of them. All of her pals. On my orders. Imperio's so OP, but in the best way. Like, I love it. I like that the Unforgivables feel OP. Because it's like, okay, that's your reward for choosing them, right? Like, it's meant to be like, they're a really bad thing, so think carefully about whether you choose them. But if you do, like, make it satisfying, you know? And they definitely do. They feel like a cheat code. In the best way. Against scarves. Alright, cool. There was a, yeah, there's a page thing over here. Oh my god. The skeleton. Dragon skeleton. This dragon skeleton may have been here for years, or it could be the result of recent poaching activity. Be wary. What's interesting is, like, that dragons just exist, but, like, what, the muggles just don't see dragons? That's crazy, right? That dragons just be out there in this world. Only 2 more pages to find out here.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
It does indeed mean Merlin trial.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Smash that. Okay, we go across to this.
Revelio.
Well, actually, yeah, fly down to this end and then come across. what lives here. Oh, the diracles. Nice. Keep it up here. Can be nice and quiet, like. This is a Flipendo.
Revelio.
That's actually in the wall. I like how they're just like. It's like they're investigating murder trials themselves.
Put together, and it's time Rookwood saw it.
Focus Totalis.
Totalis.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
It is shameful, you're right. Tell him. Tell him and then tell him again.
Revelio.
I want this one that's under here. Damn it. Hey.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
This is the Flipendo one. I don't mind the Flipendo. One of them's down here. Let's just pick a side.
Flipendo.
Should have gone the other way, I would have done it in one. Sorted. What am I looking at here? This thing.
Flipendo. It was so tricky after all, Merlin.
Done.
Revelio.
Wait, where's that one try? Is it on this coast? No, it's like way out here. Oh, that's at the other end there. We will get to that when we get to that. No. I was like, is this where animals live? But no, it's these ball things. It's like a shooting range. You're gonna get ready for bed now? Or is today? Yeah, it is gone 11, wasn't it? I did say you had to be up early.
These Merlin
was
trials
hiding.
won't get the best of me.
That one was hiding. You're so tired. Understandable. You've had a long day. A very long day. And we're doing all like the chill stuff in this game too. So
Revelio.
I imagine it's easy to get a bit sleepy too. This is a beast den, but there's nothing here. I wonder if that's because like I haven't. It's a Graphorn den. I'm guessing it's not appearing because I'm meant to like progress to a point where it's revealed to me. Graphorns. You texted me? Oh, I have my stream on up on my phone, so I didn't see it. I have replied.
Revelio.
Okay. I headed next? Maybe just over here.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Indeed we do. Indeed we do.
Confringo!
1, 2.
Revelio.
There's one. There's 2.
Confringo!
4.
Revelio. Confringo!
5.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Now like Merlin.
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
This place has seen better days. Yoink.
Revelio.
The South Clagmar Coast. I think there's only one more fast travel point to get. One more flue powder thing. That's sweet. Oh, this is the repairer ones. I thought this was going to be the ones you shoot, but they're not.
Reparo.
Not too far. Man.
That's that. Settled.
Just fired off with a spell. A basic cast. To no one in particular, just out here, you know? We just out here. Okay. So, from where we're at, oh, there's an astronomy table. We're definitely going to go see that. It might be the last one, actually. I think this astronomy table might be it.
It's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Not nighttime, huh? Way up. I know how to fix that. Oh, I didn't even do it. I'm like, I know how to fix that. Doesn't do the thing to fix that. Nice one. Is it daytime or nighttime? Can't even tell. Okay, so it was nighttime? What couldn't I do? Again? Maybe it was like a weird, like, in between. Like it was almost night or it was almost day. Oh my god. Please, the honking daffodils. I was going to say, are they going to honk the whole time I'm doing this? Because that would be obnoxious. No, I feel like it definitely was that way. Something like... I was going to say, that looks about right. Lupus. Yeah, what up, Dom? Welcome to the stream, my dude. You're just in time to see Becky leave. I love you very, very much, my Becky. And I miss you lots and lots. Sleep well, sweet dreams. I will speak to you tomorrow. Oh, we're missing one set of balloons. We're missing 3 landing platforms. We've got that, which is sick. Becky's leaving because of me, I see. She heard you were coming.
They popped out of the snow!
Revelio.
Like daisies!
Like daisies! Thank you for the little raid host thing, my dude. You never really know whether it's a thank you for the raid or the host, because it's like technically a raid, but then like you do it to host, so you just get a thank you for the raid host thing. Hopefully that's acceptable. This is the balloons! The last balloons I needed. Wait, what the fuck are these? Oh, they're dog bugs. How's you, George? I'm doing alright, mate. I've had a very productive day today. I had a day where I felt like I got things done, you know? Becky went home today, which was sad. But because I got up early to see Becky off, I did a bunch of stuff. So I felt productive. I had food, and I went food shopping. I did some studying. I actually was doing an online course on community management, and I finished it today. I passed it today. I have been, and I did like a little job search and things like that. Like, yeah, I've done a bunch today. That was good. Felt good about it. And I edited and uploaded a short and a TikTok, which you can check out now if you want to, if you haven't already seen it. Right, cool. Did all of that.
Revelio.
Found a cat down here. That's old Imelda. She's not old. I didn't mean it like
The
she was
course
old.
looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Nice productive day, glad to hear. Sounds like things are going up again in your job searching. Yeah.
Gallons off that little find.
Between that and like the course. Course was like a big thing for me because I was like, hey, if I'm, you know, if things aren't gonna come my way as far as with the searching, you know, sometimes you just don't find stuff. I was like, well, at least I can do a course and like further qualify myself, which might help me. And yeah, I finished one today, so I'm very happy about that.
Lucas, don't tell us.
Careful,
I didn't mean to get the wolf. I meant to get the animagus.
to get Cynthia.
Damn you guys.
Child, reduction! Incipio!
Might always find something, but at least you're out there searching now. Only a matter of time before you find something. Yeah, man. It's hard, but I'm doing what I can. And yeah, I think, like I say, if I want to get into sort of something more specific, I'm studying, you know. I'm trying to do things that
How dare you!
will help with that. You're gonna get got.
Lucas, don't tell us.
Told you. I did warn you, to be fair. I said you're gonna get got. Couldn't really have had any more warning. I will get on that hydrate, by the way. Just in the middle of these. Yeah, some days you look and it's disheartening, right? And you don't... I actually applied for 2 different jobs today that were both community management ones. And they were part-time. But, they were part-time, but with the, it was something to do with... It was like part-time for 3 months, and then with a view to make that, like, full-time permanent position if those 3 months go well. And there was 2 opportunities like that, so I applied for both of them. Because why wouldn't you? They're basically the same thing, but for 2 different companies. I was like, I might as well apply for both. If one's good enough, then they both are. Really, I can't just lean. Yeah, I gotta. Okay, man, whatever. Okay, what the hell happened here? A dragon and some dudes had a fight? I guess? Secret Soldier's tailor hat. Poachers by these diracles.
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
What have they? That's so.
Levioso!
I have Imperio'd your friend, so how do you feel about that?
Confringo!
You done.
Revelio.
Just Confringo that person into the ocean and murder them.
Die for that. Confringo!
Oh god. It's a battle of the Confringos.
Confringo!
Oh, you're missing. You guys are missing each other. Oh, he's not Imperio'd anymore. Well, what is? You're now Imperio.
Confringo! 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 Confringo!
My one does so much more damage.
Confringo!
We tried Napwood Indeed. Yeah, I used the site. I used the website Indeed.
You'll be sorry you did that.
I think I drowned him. It sounded a little bit like he was climaxing, but it is what it is. You know, we don't know what we're going to sound like when we die, and it could be something embarrassing like that. You know? I will not judge him for it. Just hope that I don't go out in such an embarrassing manner.
I find the rarest beast in the forest. You're lucky you could find a rat.
Those wolves just ate that dude down. Really rough, man. Sorry that happened. You know who's always hiring? If you want me to shout up, just say Amazon. Always hiring. Can you work in a warehouse or something? Can work in a warehouse or something? It's something to get money coming in. I don't know if you tried. I've just been looking. You know, I've been looking. It's not like I'm not looking, but it definitely is tricky.
We had a knees. Confringo! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Revelio.
I'll get somewhere. It might just take some time.
Confringo! You will not
I'm really
survive
trying to
this fight.
find something and learn, like do studying and things like that, so I can get into something that's more of a career path than what where I'm currently at.
Do such a thing to me.
You know, obviously, in an ideal world, I'd like to just stream. Like that would be the real dream.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Confringo! Confringo!
I think
Incendio! Confringo!
Levioso!
not going.
You'll be sorry you did that.
Levioso! Levioso!
Better not be anyone there. Confringo!
Oh my god. Wolf Animagus handling business.
Concentrate on the spoils we'll be leaving with.
Levioso!
I'll shut up about it and let you enjoy your game if you're on a hand I'm here. I appreciate that, man. I'm doing what I can. It's been a rough time, but I'm doing what I can.
Oh no, Potato!
Too slow.
Oh, that was lucky.
Hide one!
Careful.
Confringo!
Careful not to get bit. Oh, I'll be careful. Hey, I turned you back. That was sick. I didn't know that's how you did that. That was cool.
Revelio.
Turn them back into their human form by doing be invisible. By doing transfiguration on them. Concentration 3. That's very good. I use concentration, so concentration 3 is sick. Significantly increased damage of all damage spells. Excuse my coughing, chat. Shh, concentrate. Become one with the Force.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Thank you for the hydrate. Did I even hydrate when you redeemed it earlier? I don't know if I did. Now I feel silly.
Levioso! Levioso!
Revelio.
You just
8
stole the
legs
kill.
is simply too many.
Stole the kill on that spider, but we love that. Pungus or Pungus Onion Bowl. Pungus Onion is a particularly powerful onion used in some potions, including the cure for boils. It's best not to touch it with bare hands. Otherwise your hands stink. I would assume. Look at me just out here in the middle of nowhere, living my life. Those wolves. Really want to mess with these wolves.
What do you have in store for me this time?
What were those things over there? Goblins?
Why am I always on
Yeah.
patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Gobblers. Don't ask what they're goblin. I'll never tell.
Lumos. Lumos.
Oof. Made it. Run! George, I can't stay long tonight. I'm getting up early tomorrow. I intended to just pop in and host and run originally. Well, I appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. I understand though if you've got to be up early. Becky had to be up early, that's why she had to go to bed.
Lumos.
It'd be like that, man. That's life. But I appreciate you stopping by and all that. Have a good rest of your stream, bud. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for popping in. I promise I will do your hydrates. I know I haven't done them yet, but I promise they will get done.
Closer. Lumos.
Yeet.
He's Merlin.
Don't stress about the hydrates. No, I gassed you, dude. There you go. I feel like that was 3 hydrates worth. I gulped that. I gulped that. Oh, okay. Did not mean to do that, but okay. Damn, that's a big hydrate. Well, I owed a big hydrate, so I had to deliver.
Revelio.
Where others see darkness, I see bright opportunities.
Where others see darkness, I see bright opportunity. What was the, whatever. I'm sure I saw a,
This looks intriguing.
ooh, there's some butterflies.
Revisit recent memory. Had it not been for wisely thought out choices, we would all have taken our lives.
Take me to some treasure. Take me to some treasure. I raised 4. Kill. Kill. There's still a bunch of collecting to be done. There's only 1 Revelio page left though. Out in the wide world. I think it's up here as well actually. Yeah, it is. Wait, when I was in that town over here, I didn't find a demiguise. There is still a demiguise there. Well, what do you know? It's the last demiguise as well, so I should probably go and find it at some point, but I'm gonna stick with what I'm doing for now. Quite like a big camp.
Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Rookwood's gone mad.
Tell us.
That Rookwood he used to...
Are you even trying?
Expulsion! You're going to regret that.
The executioners are strong, so if you get one of them Imperios,
Expulsion!
they'll do some damage. Is that an Inferi?
Oh, what's the light go out?
No, he's just not fighting. What is he doing? That was weird. He was just taking hits, not doing anything.
I ain't allowed back in Gladwell.
I know I'm not
Expulsion!
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 This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Protego!
I want you to see me.
Revelio.
Oh, so tired.
Incendio!
Revelio.
Expulsion! You've made a great mistake!
Oh my god, another one just popped in.
Meant to be an attack of some sort.
Expulsion!
That's supposed to be an attack of some sort? Damn, how are you gonna say that?
How dare you do such a thing to me?
Expulso!
I haven't even had my tea yet.
I haven't had tea yet. Redacted.
Fight back!
Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Your mind.
Expulso!
You having the knack at all?
But I can't complain. If I'm to think on it, we've seen far worse in our years.
Oh my god. Got thrown down a hill. That was brutal.
You're going to regret that.
Holy shit.
Fight back!
The duelists are quite fight.
Stop this! Ah!
I should investigate.
Nuisance when this makes me nervous when our stocks aren't brimming.
Revelio.
I really just let them clear themselves out here. That's the beauty of Imperia.
But what?
Just disarm an enemy. I definitely did disarm an enemy, but
Barely a scratch.
okay, well,
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
it didn't give me the dueling feat thing for that, even though I was
Revelio.
disarming her. The game said no. She even dropped her wand at one point. She was like, my wand! Alas. Acromantula venom, both extremely valuable and extremely poisonous. This venom is secreted from the pincers of the carnivorous acromantula. For obvious reasons, it is much easier to harvest the venom from a dead spider than a living one. Hell yeah. %91% on collections, 100% on field guide pages. That's great. A Highland Explorer. Loads. You kind of go with this, to be fair. We're gonna rock 'em. $150 out of 150 Revelio pages. Thought this might be the stream where we plow through quite a lot of the collection stuff because it's going well, we're going strong.
Revelio.
Sure there was a Merlin trial near me. There's a troll down there. 2 trolls. You need to kill some more trolls for those collection things. So. Fuck it, might as well be you. Thought I'd left that a little bit too late.
Flipendo. GLACIUS. Diffindo. Confringo.
GLACIUS, Diffindo, Confringo. Stuff your dreams. The attack of a champion. Hey man. Killed your buddy. You're next. Perfect. I need to hit you with your own boulder, so thank you for that. And then cabbages. Cabbages are mad. You died to cabbages. They're brutal, honestly. The things those cabbages have done. Can do.
Revelio.
Scary and the bravest ritual visit. Where was that Merlin trial? I thought it was over this way. But then I just got distracted.
Revelio.
Where did it go? This is the place I just cleared out.
This looks intriguing.
It don't look that intriguing. Yeah, I thought for sure I saw it over this way, but I'm not seeing nothing now.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Got more landing. I got like one more landing platform to find as well or something. Just be anywhere. He is a troll. We need to defeat more trolls. River troll, you're a long way from home, buddy.
Potato. GLACIUS. Diffindo. Confringo. Flipendo.
It's like so satisfying, like putting their club into their face.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio.
Need to clear that place and defeat that infamous foe. Which is fine, but I'm still confused as to where this Merlin trial is. They done all of them and just didn't realise? We're so close with this, look. And I've got a demiguise mask. I've got to defeat one spider, 2 infamous foes. That's it. So I did the troll one. Oh no, and 1 troll. The demiguy's mask is hilarious. Why would you wear that? Why would anybody put that on their face? Pop to this vendor here. Wait, so I didn't even check actually. Have I got all the... Did I do all the Merlin trials? Gotta find... There's 3 more landing platforms. That's it. I think I have done them all, maybe. 3 landing platforms, I have no idea where they are. They're not super obvious.
When our expectations, I tell you this.
They're one of those that, like, when you see them, you know immediately that, okay, that's one of those, but otherwise, not quite so obvious. That's a big camp right there. There's a large bandit camp if I've ever seen it. We grab this flue powder. This will be the last flue powder thing, which is sick. Get us a little trophy.
Goodness, not a party to attend by myself.
Wait, it didn't pop like it was the last.
Revelio.
Not a party to attend by myself. Does that mean I shouldn't be here alone? Or? Two collection chests. I mean, if it's not a party to attend by myself, I wonder if I can get in, get the collection chests, get the infamous foe, and get out without being spotted.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Oh shit, really?
Totalis.
Also the spot from the treasure map. Sylvanus Selwyn. Well, Sylvanus Selwyn. You're about to eat shit, bro. Okay, I say that, but I can't. He didn't die.
Expulso!
Revelio.
I killed him and then went invisible. So there's no way that they know. There's no possible way. Yoink.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that.
Ooh, you don't trust Ranrock, eh? Some drama. Some drama I don't want to be here for. $68 out of 69 infamous foes. I don't know who my last one is. I hope he's not like some bugged out one or something. That would be upsetting. We outie. I wish I knew where these other landing platforms were. Sometimes they're really obvious. You're flying around, you just see like this really obvious, like this one. This one was just like, of course this is a landing platform. Some of them are not quite so obvious.
Revelio.
There's a castle here. Jesus. You guys fighting each other down there? What's going on? He's fighting this spider. Hey, Mr. Spider.
GLACIUS. DIFFINDO.
Hey, they got their balloons up. They're kite things. There needs to be one more infamous foe and one troll.
Revelio.
Fortunately, I don't know where any more infamous foes are. Troll shouldn't be too bad because there's like troll lairs. So it's like if you head for a troll lair, probably find a troll. That's a troll lair. This is also a troll lair. Maybe I'll head over there. Yeah, I'm not sure where else to look for landing platforms. Or an infamous foe. Because infamous foes tend to just be like
Revelio.
kind of revealed for you. Like they just show you, hey, there's an infamous foe over here, here's a skull. You'll get that. There's a troll. Hi, river troll. Again, you're a long way from the river, bro. You're not knowing...
One less foul hulking brute.
Didn't stand a chance, really, did you? Almost feel bad. Almost. Yes, it's just the infamous foe now. Quests, I got to do main quests and some more side quests. Field guide page is done. Exploration, that's the landing platform. Room of requirement. Rescue 30 beasts. I've done 11. And what's this one? Oh, breed. Breed some more beasts. I might need to pop back to the room of requirements soon. I feel like I've got a lot more things I can upgrade myself with. Yeah, okay, so I don't need to go to that troll there. Huh? But I do need to find landing platforms. If I was a landing platform, where would I be, chat? If you were a landing platform, where would you be? Where would you hang out as a landing platform? There are only 3 more to find. But, like, where? They don't even get marked, like, if you fly near one, they don't get that marked on your map. Which is cool as far as I'm concerned. Like, I need shit marked on my map for me, please. Also, I swear I've got all the fast travel flu things now. And yet, no trophy popped up. Wait, I don't have this one. That's the last one, Phoenix Mountain Cave. Which is part of the quest, so I'll get it then, I guess. I was like, I'm sure I have them all, but no. I now remember that I had not gone to that one, because I didn't want to, like, go into the quest. So I'd avoided it. Now it all makes sense. Having a nice little fly around. I just assumed there would be a landing platform over here. Seems like the sort of place there would be one, like up the top of here, but I don't think there is one. That doesn't look like one. That just looks like a rack. It's a rack. Oh, there's one there. Okay. There was one over here, but it's there, and I have it already. Okay, but my instincts were correct, so that's positive. Tells me that, you know, I should look around similar places. That looks like a landing platform, but it is in fact a hole from one of those trial things. That's a scary place. There was a bunch of inferi there before, I remember that. Bro, who's hiding the landing platform?
Revelio.
And my one infamous foe. Where are they hiding? Is that a landing platform? It is, but it's one I've got again. At least that's the way it looks. It lit up? Looks like it is. Thing is, I don't even know that it's in this area, the ones I don't have. Like, they could be in the other area, completely. Also, I still need to do that treasure map thing, which was at that castle where all those dudes were. Which is scary, because that means I gotta go face him. I have to. Oh, one of them was on there. But I already have it. I already got it. It's hard to remember which ones you have and don't have, honestly. I need to like look at a map of them. Yeah, look, there's one there, but I've got it. Seems like I've got quite a few in this area, more in this area than I thought I did. It could be that it's in the other area that I haven't found as many as I think. I mean, there could be one up near that mountain cave that I'm kind of avoiding at the moment, in all honesty. There could easily be one up there. Seems like the sort of place where there would be one of those. Look, there's another maze here.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I already took a wrong turn.
Revelio.
Oh my god, I made it back to the entrance. That wasn't the plan.
Revelio.
Oh, I made it to the middle, but there's no treasure. So I've done them all. Well, that was pointless. Weird they still appear if you complete them. Enemies.
Revelio.
This seems like the sort of place where there would be one, but I don't see it. Okay.
Oh, there's a mouse around here. Can't say I mind.
Revelio.
That considered a phoenix den. Oh, it's an Ifrit den. Just assumed it was going to be phoenix den because
Well,
of
there's
the
how many nifflers you can find down
quest.
there. Mind you, I do have a knack.
That's what the sort of area there would be one, but I didn't see one at all. Not even something that looked a bit like one.
Revelio.
They seem to be like a fair distance from each other, so I'm trying to think like how far do you have to go before you're considered far enough that there might be another one.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders.
Well, I feel like maybe I've got all the ones in this area, because I don't know where any others would be. In which case, it must be in the other area that we haven't found them all. Out here on the other side? Mayhaps? Alright. Oh, I'm inside the cave. That's not where I want to be. Put me here instead.
Revelio.
I just realised it's not even snowing in that other area, is it? Which is strange. Look, there's one there that I have. Feels really weird that there's not snow there, but there is over this way. And I realised it probably looked really weird when I was like, when Coke was here earlier, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm wearing this because it's snowing. And then in the area I was in, it actually was not snowing. I'm doing Revelios, even though I don't think that's the best way to tell, honestly. I kind of wish they had a map marker. I get why they don't, but I kind of wish that they did. That looks like the spot where there should be one, but there's not. Just a flat rock. Upsets me greatly.
Revelio.
Usually, once you are near them, they're not that hard to actually spot from above, without being in the right area. The bit I seem to be struggling with. That's one over there, isn't it?
Revelio.
Because I've been there. Yeah. That's where our boy's family are at. Wait, is that one? Is that not lit? I was gonna say, I'm sure that was like the first one I ever found. I was like, that better be lit. And it is. False alarm, it is indeed lit. Can confirm it is lit. There's three. Just three that I'm missing. They're out here somewhere. I feel like I remember seeing that one and then I remember flying over another one, like on the way to it or the way back from it or something. And like telling myself like, oh, I need to remember to come back for that, but I don't know where. And I don't know if I did, like maybe I did come back. In which case, I've already got it, but... Astronomy table?
An intruder!
Who's an intruder? Me? I know you ain't talking about me. See, there's one up here, so I feel like it could have been that one.
Revelio.
I passed over and was like, remember this. So maybe I did remember it. Maybe there was another one. Merlin trial. I'm going back this way just because I thought he was around this way. But I could be wrong. It feels like there's quite a big gap between that one and the other one, which would lead me to believe there could be one in between. But where? I would have thought it would have been maybe there, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I think it probably is that one I've got. Which is a shame, because that would have been a good one to find if it was like, oh yeah, that thing that was in your memory is one of the ones you need. But alas, no. Narrowing it down. I should be narrowing it down. I'm sort of cutting off all the other options. It's like, okay, eventually we'll get to the point where it's like, well, it's got to be in this sort of area. There's stuff higher than me when I'm here, so probably can go higher eventually. A big camp there. It is a camp that I have cleared.
Revelio.
There's one there, but I have it. There's like a legendary chest in that building, but
Revelio.
I'm at the point in the game where I almost don't really need it. Pretty sure I saw one over here, didn't I, that I had. So, it's probably the case that I need to go... Why is it flying so low? Like, force me down. There's a Merlin trial here?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
How strange. I guess until the trophy pops, I know I haven't done them all. Hey, Merlin's big! That was the last Merlin trial. I got hit right when I popped the trophy, so that's fun. I got shot by a spider.
Revelio.
Alright, cool. Well, I found the last one of those, which is great. I suppose there's one over here.
Revelio.
Don't necessarily want to be seen flying around here, but keeping an eye out for those landing platforms. They tend to be in high places, like up the side of mountains or on top of like a castle or that kind of thing. They don't, from what I can tell, they don't tend to be just like in the middle of
Revelio.
in the middle of the map, or by like a I don't know what that was, but I didn't like the noise. I feel like this is an area where I'd expect to see one though, because I haven't seen one for a little while. Like, on top of this castle. Like, it wouldn't be a surprise. But...
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
You mean abandoned long ago? There's literally people in there, but okay. Looks like there might be an infamous foe up here. Or a couple, even. Oh, this is where I killed that one from this photo. The was it Alexandra's troll or whatever it was called? And then this, I beat this one as well because this was another troll, the one that was guarding that family tomb. I did get that one too.
Revelio.
Oh my god. I really do just be flying around out here at this point. Flying blind. Literally. Did feel a bit like in that other section there's more of like a clear pattern to kind of what you're exploring and where things are. Out here it's just like no man's land. Like anything could be anywhere, but at the same time I don't see anything anywhere.
Revelio.
I mean, the fact that there's apparently 3 more of those things and I haven't even found one is a bit concerning. I was not expecting the landing platforms to be like the thing that's like, how do I find it? How do I do it? But I will say that the infamous foe thing concerns me a little bit as well, because it sounds like there's one that is out there somewhere that I need to find, need to locate, and I'm not sure where to start, to be honest. There's one there, which I've got. I just feel like I covered a big stretch of ground where I hadn't got one. That makes me think there should be one in that area.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
I do kind of wish they had like a king. I wonder if there's one over by this castle, because I feel like I didn't spend much time around here.
Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Oh, I'm going to eat you.
That curious.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson.
A landing platform up the top of here? No. That's where we escaped with our home girl.
Revelio.
Damn, I already thought there might be one over here. Because it is not an area I spent a lot of time. But nothing. Nada.
Revelia.
Another maze. That's what's weird, so I can't go there.
Revelia.
The grind is real, you guys. The grind is real. In my experience, they tend to be more on the outskirts of the map, but just because that's been the main experience doesn't mean that's factual. I don't know if I've been to this very northern edge of the map. It would make sense if it's sort of this area that I haven't spent a lot of time in. Because otherwise you're just like, well, surely I would have seen it.
Revelia.
Face planted into an invisible barrier. Curious if this tower had anything like a landing platform on it, but it doesn't look like it. Do you still feel like it must be up this way because I haven't seen any around here, right? Like at all. There's one though. But I've got it.
Revelia.
This part of the map's kind of the outskirts, but
Revelia.
I don't think I ever fly over here, so again, it would make sense, but not seeing anything that even looks like one. Even a little bit. Okay. Those in theory aren't happy to see me. There's one, look. But it's gone. And there's one, but it's gone.
Revelia.
through a little loop over here. Again, there's an infamous foe thing in there, but I don't know if it is an actual infamous foe or whether it just sort of tells you where they were. Because I've seen a few like that now where I know I've killed the thing. And it's like, oh yeah, infamous foe here. What if they're like around Hogwarts and I just never noticed? Could be the case. Or the Forbidden Forest, because the Forbidden Forest is hard to know. I feel like I don't really know the ins and outs of the Forbidden Forest. I couldn't say with complete certainty, like, oh yeah, there's not one in the forest. The forest. Like, I would expect there to be one up near the Owlry, for example. And genuinely on this this hillside, I would expect there to have been. There isn't.
Revelio.
And like, I'm probably overcomplicating it, but it's only because I just don't know where else to look. But I bet it's like not even that complicated. Probably not in that crazy of places.
Revelio.
No thank you, spiders, not today. One over there, but it is lit. The music's lovely. Yeah, I actually have no idea where these last three could be. Even an inkling. But well, it is what it is, it be what it be. We've had a look, we've tried our best. Not seeing it, which is okay. We're gonna go to the room of requirement. Do some tinkering. And then we're probably gonna wrap up for tonight. But this was fine, this was still a good stream. We did a lot of exploring. Did a lot of good stuff.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks, Deke. Got some gloves that were better than what I had. Ones I've got a 102. Got a 108. Pop them on. Those are 110. And those are 110. Asylum mask. Look at those. Us scared. That's better than what we have too. A fur hat back on. Scarves? Any better skull? That one's better. I didn't even notice us picking these up. Like things that were better. Robes? Any better robes? Yeah, we did. We have been picking up better stuff and I've just not noticed the whole time. that's a Quidditch cape. My winter coat on. What about the riding outside? Have we found anything better? Nothing better than that. 106. Okay. Now, get this going. Cannot upgrade that, but can. Oh, it's already control 3. Can't do anything with that. Upgrade, upgrade. Can't upgrade to 3 yet. Ancient Magic Focus. I think we've got Ancient Magic Focus 3. Yeah. Fantastic. This we need to upgrade. And then what was in my concentration 2? We can get concentration 3 now. Fantastic. What do we have in this? Imperial target does significantly increase damage. Manipulation. That's a super useful one. That's been helping me a lot. What do I have on this? Briefly increased damage from ancient magic. I need a Fooper feather. No. Okay. These I can do 1, 2. And then what was the glove? Ancient Magic 3. Wait, I'm so confused. Did I upgrade one for no reason? Yeah. Yeah, I need the Fooper feather. Okay, fine, cool. Oh, glasses is what I was doing. Which I need significantly increased damage by all plants, of course. Of course. Apology 3. Okay, so I need a Fooper feather to fully upgrade that one. Do I have a Fooper somewhere? I feel like I have a Fooper here. But I could be wrong. I feel like I put the legendary Fooper here. No, I didn't, apparently.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Oh my god, I did it again. I did it again. I like made sure to put all the right things there and stuff, and then I made mistakes. Mistakes were made. Being chased by a brush now. Okay, I got you. I don't know whether to breed some of these beasts. Highwing. And food. For the hippogriff feathers. Appreciate you, homie. Okay. Yeah, I don't know whether to breed some of you guys. I'll leave it for now. I want to get another vivarium so I can put people exactly where I want them. At the moment I'm sort of making do.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks. Right, let's look at what I've actually got slotted into my gear now. I've got significantly increased damage from ancient magic, significantly increased damage by the plants, significantly increased ancient magic meter fill rate, Imperial target does a significantly more damage, significantly increased damage of all damage spells, and significantly increased damage with ancient magic throw. I think that's solid. Pretty happy with that. Little toad choir. Alright, that is probably where we're going to wrap up for tonight, ladies. But thank you for hanging out. If you hung out for a little bit, if you hung out the whole time, or if you just popped in now and it's finishing, I appreciate you. We'll be back on Wednesday night with some more of this, which should be good. We should hopefully wrap up all that sort of side stuff. We're going to do some side quests and things like that. Maybe get back into some main quests too, but we'll definitely be doing more quests next stream. I will try and find out where those landing platforms are that I'm missing, and also try and find out who this infamous foe that I might not have faced is. We'll figure it out, but yeah, I feel like we still had some fun today, made some progress, and we're trying to get that platinum. We've got to do some of the little tedious like collection and stuff. But I feel like it's not that. There's some parts of it that are tedious, but then there's some that are like fun. It's fun to explore the world and everything. All right, well that's it for me. Thank you very much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I certainly have. Have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I love and appreciate you very, very much. I hope you know that I do. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you again very, very soon, hopefully Wednesday, with more of this, but yes, more of this Wednesday, more of this Thursday, hopefully Friendship Games Friday, and then it might be more of this Saturday. I'm also hoping to do Thursday, Friday, Saturday afternoon streams as well. I'm thinking about looking at Season, the indie game Season. I think that would be a nice chill afternoon one to get into, so that's the plan for the moment. We'll see what happens, how it goes. But yeah, and in the future I was thinking about maybe doing some Horizon in afternoon streams, because we got that game last year. I was really enjoying it, and then we were going through a lot of stuff. Obviously there was all sorts of crazy shit happening last year, and I just didn't play it anymore, like not off stream, not on stream, just at all. So it'd be nice to bring that back and finish it. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan. There is a new TikTok and YouTube short up on the YouTube and TikTok accounts. And if you would like to see more of that, I suggest you go over to one of them or both of them and subscribe or follow. And I will be posting another one Wednesday, or trying to. I'm going to be trying to edit it tomorrow night when I'm not streaming and post that one on Wednesday. That's the plan. Alright everyone, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Peace.